Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, I got a good one right here, y'all. I was gonna do this video as a YouTube video, but I was like, no, I'm gonna just do it as a TikTok. It's gonna be a long TikTok, y'all. What is an industry plant, right? See, a lot of people heard the word before. A lot of people heard the term industry plant, but a lot of people really don't know what an industry plant is. So I'm gonna break this junk down, y'all. We gonna break this down. You know, an industry plant. An industry plant is somebody. The industry, they usually take people when they're real young, when they're a teenager. Sometimes they don't. It just all depends. A lot of the times we see industry plants, they always take them when they're real young, right? An industry plant is somebody that the industry uses to push an agenda. They're used to push an agenda, and they'll do this in the music industry. They'll even do this in in sports. As we see with people like Angel Reese, right? Angel Reese, they're using her as a puppet. She's an industry plant. She's an industry plant. Because like, mind you, when has women's basketball been popular? What I'm saying? All of a sudden now it's popular now because of Angel Reese and the Caitlyn girl, right? But they're really using Angel Reese. They're using her, and also I've already seen 2 pictures, y'all. She's been in 2 pictures. She's been on one magazine, and I've seen another picture where Angel Reese, she was doing the one eye symbolism. She was covering her one eye. That means she already done took the oath. She already sold her soul to Satan. That's why you see her getting these shoe deals and all these other things. Like, what in the world? Like, I never heard of a woman getting a shoe deal. Like, who in the world gonna buy women's basketball shoes? It might be some females that buy them, but like, when have you ever heard of this? And I think it was like a kind of a hefty deal too, bro. That shoe deal that she got. And she's definitely a puppet. I feel like they got her pushing sexual immorality. I even seen this one video where she took a mold of her private area and she showed the mold on Instagram. Like, what in the world, bro? This is what I'm talking about. She's pushing sexual immorality on black women. They're and like these industries, these higher ups, they're definitely attacking the black women and the black men because they know who the real Israelites are. What is an industry plant though, y'all? Industry plants. Look at people like, oh, that's good, bro. Oh my gosh, Lil Nas X, perfect example, bro. Lil Nas X is a perfect example, right? This is how you know Satan is very crafty and he's very smart, bro. You gotta understand, he's been since the beginning. He used to be up there with the angels at one point. He used to be up there with the Most High. He used to be up there, so he's very wise, bro. He's very wise, and he's working through these people, right? Look at Lil Nas X. Before he came out with that song "Old Town Road," he only had like a few songs out, and he wasn't popping like that. The thing is, with these music industries, they'll just pick anybody. Sometimes they'll just pick somebody if they maybe they see some type of vulnerability in somebody or something like that. They'll use them. So more than likely, that Old Town Road song, because that was absolutely insane. That song, that song was #1 and all that. More than likely, he didn't even write that song. They found a good producer. They told him to do this on this beat, right? Do this. Sound like you're a country singer, but do this on this hard beat. So he did that. They knew it was gonna go. He's young. They knew the kids was gonna love it, which the kids did. They loved it, right? The kids loved it. Everybody did. Like, come on, bro. Like, I was driving a truck at the time. This is when I first started driving truck, and I was on the truck with a trainer, and even he liked the song. He was like in his 50s. Even he liked the song. He loved that song, and they knew the kid. But anyways, they knew like this is what it really was about. They knew the kids was gonna love this, because Satan he's attacking the kids right now, very heavy. Very heavy. He's getting the kids. That's what he does. He always get us when we're young. Because that's when we're the most vulnerable. He knows that. And he knows Satan knows a lot of people don't follow the Most High no more. So what happens when you don't have Yahushua, Jesus, as the man of the head? Satan becomes the head of that household. So especially when a man is not in the household, Satan becomes the head of that household. what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, Satan becomes the head of the household, especially if there's no man in the household, right? So these kids are following Lil Nas X at this time, and they loved his music, stuff like that. But then the industries was like, okay, yes sir, we in the building. They turning up now because they see they got the kids now. That's exactly what they wanted. We got a hit out. We got everybody following Lil Nas X, especially the kids, right? So then they started making that slow transition. This is how Satan does. He's patient. He's very patient. They started making that slow transition. Now look at Lil Nas X, y'all. Now look at him. A straight devil worshiper. Straight devil worshiper. He's a part of the Alphabet gang now. He over there sliding on poles, falling on Satan's lap, going crazy. Right? Look how slow, but look how gradually it happened though. Look how swiftly he did it though. That's how Satan works. He's very strategic, y'all. But the reason why Lil Nas X isn't big no more at the moment is because they saw that, like, okay, we pushed this way too fast on these people, which they did. They pushed it way too fast, and people actually started to see. Even people that still of the world, people that don't have no wisdom, knowledge, understanding, could see that, man, what in the world, bro? It's right in our faces. Like, and people was coming out saying that he won't even like this when he was in school. I think it was Will Vicky. Yeah, Will Vicky. She said she spoke to somebody that went to his high school, and they said he won't nowhere near like that when he was in high school. This is how you know he was an industry plant. It was all strategic. It was all strategic. And now look at the Alphabet gang right now. This is what they're pushing. This is what they pushing, y'all. Y'all gotta understand this, yo. He was being used as a puppet. They don't need him no more. They don't need him no more. Because people are they on to it. They on to the gimmick. They know that mess not real. He sold his soul for fame and money. He sold his soul for fame and money. I remember when that rapper Moray came out, right? Moray, y'all remember the Quicksand song when that song was going crazy, right? They tried to say he was an industry plant. But when I look back at it on hindsight, he wasn't no industry plant. He just had a genuinely hard song. Like, that was a real good song. And when you look at his career, where is he at today? And also, what agenda was it that he pushed? If there was no agenda there. I feel like he wasn't an industry plant. I remember when DJ Academics made a video saying that he was an industry plant, trying to throw people off of what an industry plant really is. See, Satan is smart. He's very crafty. He was working through DJ Academics trying to say that he was an industry plant. He wasn't an industry plant. He genuinely had a good song, and it went viral. But as I say, it was no agenda behind him. There was no agenda behind him, y'all. Also with that girl that made that song "Water" from Africa, industry plant. She came out the blue. She ain't have no songs before that, for real. They discovered her off of social media. I don't even think she had a fan base before she even blew up. All of a sudden, she has a Grammy for this song "Water." She's an industry player. Anytime you see somebody in the Grammys, especially within their first year, they getting a Grammy, it's like, they're an industry plant, right? Wait until like about a month or two. I mean, not a month or two, but like a year or two. Watch, she gonna be up there with Katy Perry and Taylor Swift. All of them. She gonna be that big. Watch, and it's gonna be an agenda. Watch, her music is gonna change. Her appearance is gonna change. A lot of things is gonna change. Four Bats as well. Four Bats. He's an industry plant as well. He came out of nowhere. He ain't have no songs, bro. He had no songs before that, yo. It was probably like about 2 other songs. He wasn't even blown up yet. All of a sudden, this song comes out. They looking like some straight savages in the video, but this dude singing this dang on song though, sounding effeminate. That sounded like Dej Loaf, right? Watch this, I guarantee. Look, and like I even seen people like Kanye West shout him out. Kanye West shouted him out on TMZ, and also this is how you know he done sold his soul, right? He signed to Drake. Drizzy signed him, y'all. Drake signed him. So hey man, watch this. In another like year or two, he's gonna be a total different person. I ain't gonna be surprised if he turned into some type of like Cardi. What's his name? Playboy Cardi, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is real. These are industry plants, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all some clarity on what an industry plant really is. Y'all pay close attention to these to these people, y'all.